Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Can you all hear me? The only thing I haven't done is got my iPad to watch. So let me just put my phone on. Hi, Louise. Belting. We shouldn't have an issue with my connection because just about. Oh, this sound. I've got my headset on, so nothing's different. Let me just double check. Everything is up. Yeah, my headphones are in. That's loud. Let's have a look who's here. So, hi Sammy. I know you're lurking, hon. Let's have a look who else is on. Hi Ashley. Hi Kenny. Hi Kat. Hi Shannon. Hi Christine. Think I've got everyone. Wait till I tell you. Hi Vicky. Wait till I tell you all about my ghost hunt last night. We come out of there in absolute fits of tears. We would be laughing our heads off. Wait till I tell you all. I hope you're not squeamish and this is... Hi Bruce. But Shellart is going to tell you all something tonight that is guaranteed laugh. And it will be embarrassing to me, but I'm not bothered. Hi Louise. Ken, Vicky, that background was absolutely stunning, my friend. Stunning. I loved it. Everyone go and check out Vicky's channel if you haven't already today. And check out that watercolour background she did with Neocolour 2s. Hi Patty! So, how is the sound? Everything is the same as the other day. I've moved the microphone back towards my mouth. So hopefully you can all hear me okay. I've lost my OBS. There we go. Oh, no problem, Vicky. No problem, Bruce. Hi, Rebel. Hi, Danya. You're all coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, let me are you all ready for a laugh? Because I have to get it off my chest because I've just been laughing with my friend about it on the phone. So funny. It's not for me, but it is amazing what happened last night. So, are you all listening before I start colouring? Because I think this was so funny. So last night we was all in this big hangar full of Spitfire planes doing a ghost hunt. Oh, make sure you're listening, Ken. It's so funny. And it was the end of the night, right? And we was chilling, having a brew before we had to drive home because it was raining. And I'm sits on my chair. I can't even believe I'm telling you all this, but it was the best laugh I had in a week. But anyway, I was sat on my chair and my friend was like, "What's that down there?" So I bent down and I had a look what it was for this bag, and I did the loudest trump you will ever imagine. Loudest, can I have you know? And to make it worse, the chair I was sat on was plastic and then cupped round where your butt sat, so it was even louder. And my friend Jane Saxon, who mods on here, the laugh that came out of her mouth was absolutely unbelievable. She was laughing her head off. And Mum said, Michelle, that was absolutely disgusting. I said, it just, it just slipped, but everybody could hear it. And because it was a massive, like metal hanger, it was like a big eruption. It was so funny. And my mum ran off in the other direction because she was shaped deaf. And I was like, it was my chair. I promise you it was my chair. And then it gets worse. So it gets over that laughing, just to the point of that. And my friend Jane takes her mask off and she went, I think I've snotted on my mask. Well, that was it then. I was howling. I just drank my Sprite out my bottle. I sprayed it across the room out my that ghost hunting tea will not want us to come ever again. 'Cause by the end of it, I was having wipe all my pop up off the floor. Oh my gosh. But this morning, right, we laughed that for about 15 minutes, no joke. And the people actually came over and said, is everything all right here, girls? Because you're all having a right good laugh about it. Yeah, 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 we're fine. I'm thinking, I hope it doesn't stink. Oh my God, I'm crying now. So that was last night's adventure at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I trumped and it were dead loud and then I sprayed my fizzy pop all over the bunker floor. Oh my goodness me. And this morning I woke up, my stomach muscles was absolutely killing me. Killing me. I felt like I'd done 10 rounds at a boxing ring. So that is my fun story for the weekend to get you all cat haunted by the smell. Oh my goodness me, it was so funny. And you know, when you just really, really, really need a laugh, and that was the best thing that could come from a Trump. I still can't stop laughing at it. Oh dear me. So we'll get on with colouring now, but I had to share that because it brightened up my night, and I hope to God if anyone needed it today, that has just brightened up your day because honestly, I have a. Do you know what was funny about it though, Kenny? My mum darted off in it. I've never seen her move as fast. She was dead embarrassed. Oh my God. Right, let me get on. Oh, so I hope that's brightened up your day. Oh my God. Right, let me get on. Let me turn my volume down on here so we're not having to. I do, you can't. Oh dear me. So it really was the chair. Oh my goodness. So let me get on with colouring. So that was the best thing that ever came from a Trump. So let me see if anybody else came in. Oh dear me. Sorry. I hope I've given you all a good laugh. And I've got, oh, now my stomach's really killing again because I've been laughing. But it was absolutely worth it. And this is how down to earth I am, everybody. I will share the fact that I trumped in front of about 15 people. Oh dear me. Right, let's get on with the colouring. No worries, Sammy. You can lurk away. I've just had my tea. It was so good. I had minted lamb kebabs that I made myself. Let's have a look. Oh, I made myself all hot now. That will definitely go down in history. Right, so we're going to do dinosaur number 2. I am really naughty and I'm really, really sorry, and I hope you all forgive me. I still haven't had time to finish the dinosaur, and I was supposed to finish the background off, and I still haven't done that, so I'm not a very good host. but I have been really busy, as most people do know. So today I'm going to do the dinosaur, this other one, and then we'll move on to the little tiddy ones at the bottom. Um, and he will be, see him here. Wait till it happens online. That would be funny. I'd have to edit it out after. Oh dear me. So he's going to be a mixture of Argian blue, if that's how you pronounce it. I can never pronounce that. I'm rubbish with pronunciation, as everybody knows. Ocean blue, turquoise, and then robin egg blue. And his spots and his underbelly is going to be lavender, amethyst, and blueberry. Sorry, Vic. Oh, well, at least I probably wouldn't, you know, because we've all got one for a reason, haven't we? That's what my husband always says. It was such a laugh that though last night. I needed it. It was just like some kind of normality back in life. It was so good. And it felt good to be in tune with my spiritual side for once in a while. Zero shame. Oh, Vicky, I'm terrible. I'm terrible with names, as Dania knows. It's not even Dania, it's Dana. But Dana likes me calling her Dana in my Wigan accent. So I've stuck with it because she likes it. But I am terrible. People come on and I think, oh, am I going to say it right? And I don't think I do. So I'm just sharpening all my pencils. This is so unprofessional, but hey ho, that's how I roll. So, what's everyone else been up to? What funny stories does anybody else have that we know about each other? Let's get to know each other a little bit better. Vicky, definitely. She's fantastic at speaking English. Okay, so we'll leave its underbelly out for now. Gonna do round his body. So I'm gonna go in with just oh, it's put me off kilter now, all that laughing. It will be. Yeah, what do you do on stage, Ashley? I just thought I'd give you all a laugh. I thought it was quite funny. So let's zoom you in on dinosaur number 2, which I thought was keeps calling a dragon because he looks very much like a dragon. There we go. Hi, Maribel. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Oh, my daughter's doing all her dancing at the moment. So I'm going to start off with Robin Egg Blue, and I'm just going to give it a good layer all over the body, but not the underbelly bit. It's actually weird, this one, because this is a smooth dinosaur. I think I might have to go and run and grab. To be honest, I think I'm pretty out because I've got it wide up actually. I can see the chat pretty much instantly now, so I might not need to watch on my phone. Oh, I love my sky on here. Love it. It's going to be so many fun complementary colours, this one. But normally I base this with my Neo colours, but I didn't this time. And I'm regretting it because it's dead smooth, the paper. I really need to finish my dinosaur though, the main one. So what's everybody working on this weekend? And that mix was purely just sitting there mixing pencils as well and thinking, oh, that looks like a nice little evening sunset, morning sunset, whichever, sunrise or an evening sunset, whichever way you want to say it. A nugget slab, nugget or nougat, whichever. I'm not posh, so I say nugget. Nugget slab. Nougat. Some people say it different. I say it like that. So just going to leave these bits out because I'm going to do them an orangey red. I'm just going to gently go around these bubbles on his head. Oh, you're starting the buddy colour. Oh, Christine, you've not messed the background up, hon. You've not. You've just created another form of art. No such thing as messing up. Nougat or nugget. I think that might be just us where I'm from, my Lancashire accent though. We're very lazy in our pronunciation, I think. He's actually chomping on the actual tree, I think. I don't know actually. Can't tell if he's chomping on the tree or not. Louise, you can whip them pictures out, you hon. I just can't get. I must be a really slow colour in me. Absolutely beautiful though, Louise. You sent me a picture of. Is that's the Is it Nelly K? You pronounce that? It was absolutely stunning. It'd be nice as an avatar one that as well, doing like an avatar body. I might have a go at that. So now I'm moving on to good old turquoise. I know, I'm absolutely gutted, Dan. I've not been able to do one for cats one. I've just not had time to do. There was loads of hashtags in July. I'm not too sure how many's come out for August, but there was absolutely loads for July. So this turquoise, I'm just blending, going around all the edges. I'm blending out this turquoise because I don't want it all. I want it to blend nicely. Oh, I think my chat's running a bit slow. Let's have a look. Hi, Kirsty. I was telling Kirsty my story earlier on as well. She was laughing her head off too. Kirsty, I've just told them all about the moment. Just catching up on chat. It kind of stopped and then all of a sudden it just rushed up. What are my top five? I would have to say I love my Grazio Salvio book and I love it that much that I can't even colour in it. Then the Jasmine Beckett Griffith books. Then World Kerby's books, any of them. So what am I on? Three. Joanna Basford's books, and probably one of my favourites because I started my adult colouring journey with her very first book, Enchanted Forest, I think it was. And then my last one, hmm, I quite like my Roller Boudex work. I think I've said that right. Maybe I didn't. I think they told me how to produce that. They're my top books. Although Marola Budek doesn't do a book, does she? They're all PDFs. So let me change my last one. Who would that one be? Christine Karen. They're my top five. And then my top artists I really, really love. Marola Budek, if that's right. Marola Budek. Um, Christine Karen again because she also does, she's an artist. I also love Daria from Colour and Cheeks. I love, love, love her work. Um, Jennifer Zimmerman, I also like her work. It's quite out there and quirky. And oh, there's so many. I don't even think I think I'd have a top 20 to be honest. Let me have a think. PDFs. Let me get my little Mayrola. That's it. I can't think of a name off the top of my head. Let's have a look. I've got her image in here. I know. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. She's Laura Colour Stew. That's a channel, but that's not a second name. What's the second name? Oh my goodness me. Got so many images here and I'm trying to find it with a surname on. Does anyone know a surname? Anyway, I would say my top 5 for actual artists that I would colour from. Outside of that, drawing artists like the likes of historic artists, I don't really have any favourites. That's it, Laura Rafferty. I love her work. I love it. But I love portrait work. I do love anything like that. Portrait work, um, bugs, butterflies, furries, anything fantasy. I love it. Love it. Who we bashing? Who we bashing? Do tell. Oh, I've seen some Pennywise colourings lately. There's been quite a few. Oh, Daria's work is absolutely amazing. There is so many in her shop that I would love to buy. Love to buy. Have you started colouring butterfly, Dania? See, I'm quite new to Etsy. I didn't realise at first things were on there like that. I thought it was like Wish. So I've only recently, I think it was Sammy's steampunk um, event that she did. I think that actually opened my eyes to what Etsy actually was and what you can actually buy off there. Um, so before then, I didn't actually know it was even a thing. Just bear with me, folks. I'm just going to have to go and get my iPad. I can't keep up with chat like this. Just bear with me 1 second. Right, I'm back. Thank you very much for hanging in there. Honestly, because I've got so used to watching it on my iPad now, um, I can't get used to turning my head to watch it on my screen, on my actual computer screen. Okay, so I'm going back in with Robin Egg Blue. I'm just going to blend the previous turquoise out and just put another. I'm working with really light layers here. So I want to build the colour up. Very much like I did my sunset. Hi, Robin. What's happening? What have I missed? There's a new movie with Nicolas Cage. I love Nicolas Cage, especially in the night. Oh, what's it called? Is it called Night Rider? Hi, Monya Gates is another one. See, Anastasia Calderova. Now I know I can. Oh, I pronounced that right. I think then Anastasia Calderova. I hope that was right. Do his little. Oh, my little schnauzer's barking in the back there. Can you hear him? The kids on the street at the front keep winding him up through the gate. Oh, was it good, I love Monya's colouring. Absolutely love it. Stunning. I love how she can build up colour and it starts off purple or it starts off red. So good. More Girls, another one. Yeah, there's so many amazing artists on it. I'm just going back in with turquoise now and going round his head. Going round all the bobbly bits. This is going to be very much like the reptile skin I did further on just round here. Oh, thanks, I did them on part 2, I think it was. It's so cute because my puppy's just got his proper bark. I think he's enjoying using it. It's gone from a squeak to a proper bark. Oh, the thumbs down person's arrived. Yeah, Christine Karen is another amazing artist. Now moving on to Ocean Blue. And as I go around, I'll just be blending that into the turquoise. Yeah, I definitely think the same, Shannon. I think they're definitely impossible to pick a top, at least a top 10 from Etsy. There's that many amazing, amazing artists. But Marola, we all say it was, that latest image, Hooligans Main. Oh, I can't wait to do that one. Yeah, it's definitely easy to say you don't like, isn't it, than who you do like. So if you hear a male shouting really loudly from downstairs, that's my husband watching the rugby. Just pre-warning, he gets quite vocal. So just in case any of you hear anything. If you could only colour in one book, what would it be? Uh, I would go with Grazio Salvo, but only because it's got animals and portrait in, and the two of my favourite colour, my two of my favourite things to colour. So I would go with that book. Oh yeah, the book I'm actually colouring now, same as Robin as well. Don't know, there's something about Grazio that's exquisite, should I say. Sean Edwards, yeah, that's right. I don't think he's still around. I don't know where. My husband's better off to ask than me, but um, he gets very vocal when his rugby team's on the telly. Can't choose, Vicky. It's hard, isn't it? It's like that was the hardest question I've ever been asked. What's my five top books and my five top artists? Felt like it was a quick fire round that where I quickly get it out. So yeah, if I had one to choose, I think it would be that, with Kirby being, if I was allowed a second choice, Kirby would probably be my second choice. No, it seems like I'm going back and forth, but it's just because I'm blending. I just want the blend to be seamless on the dinosaur. I'm just going back in with turquoise. What's Kenny said? I've missed it. Chat's flying up, and then it freezes, and then it flies up again. I don't know what it's doing. I've got a good one. If you had pencils, what if you could only have one set of pencils, what would they be? If you could only have one set. See how different we are. I can see the answers coming in, and every one of us, Prisma, Holbeins, Polly's, Luminance, Black Widows, because that's what I have. Loomies. Do you know what I would say? Arteza, because I could just go and buy another set for cheap. So they would be my go-to pencils if I just could only have the one. Polly's. What were we high-fiving at? What have I missed? What book are you choosing, Shannon? Hi, Rebel. Thanks for coming in. I thought you could sneak come in. That is a good idea, Cat. No one would know the difference. So patties with Hallbinds because they work well in most books. No, I've not seen anyone say Arteza. This is what we're using. Oh, thank you, Rebel. I wish I had light fast pencils. feel like I'm missing out. Just jumping back with Robin Egg Blue again. And just blending it in again. She's going on a mission to get more. I do like ink tents, they are good. I'm a fan of ink tents. That's definitely for sure. So now we're going in with our darkest value, which is Argian. Is it Argian? Argi. No, I'm losing my words. How do you pronounce this? Can someone help me out? Watch Karen with hers. I didn't know the Tombow trick either. Who's got a channel who's going to show us the Tombow trick? Because I need to know this Tombow trick. I need to see the Tombow trick. Oop. Gian. That's it, Kenny. Aegean. 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 I'm going to start writing it. My own little notes for these things. Aegean blue. See, I'm terrible with pronunciation. Absolutely terrible. So you actually use the Tombow blender instead of the water brush. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get this order this Tombow blender. Never thought of that in a million years. So all I'm doing with this AGN blue is where the shadows, the most darkest shadows would be, is where I'm gonna put this blue. Aegean. Bruce's one's even more simplified. I like that. I have heard of the alcohol markers and stuff like that for blending, but not to actually activate the Inktense pencils with the Tombow marker. That's like amazing. And does it, when you activate it with the Tombow, does it dry up as quick as it does with water as well, or is it even quicker? Because I find Inktense hard to use purely because um you've got to be quick with Inktense, or else once it's stuck, that's it. That was excellent, that Bruce. So it helps you to like blend it it's coming to when. So you would activate it with the water, but then you could just finish it off with the Tombow. I think that's so ace if Bruce really simplified that down. That's what I need. AGN. Okay, and then we're going back with our lightest robin egg blue. I'm going to blend all three together now. See, I love how Arteza Pencils blend. Just bear with me a second. It's like there's loads of kids descended on my driveway around all my cars from off the street. I'm like, what are they doing? So, Vicky, you pronounce it EG in Hungarian. Is that right? EG. Yeah, Shannon, we need a video because I'm not understanding. I'm a visual learner, so if you show me by a video, that would be amazing. But I've got so used to me now blending with my pencils. I don't kind of use any, but I suppose it would take up a lot less time if I started using solutions to blend or things like this. Kite water blender pen. Oh. Yes, Shannon, get that video on. I'm going back with our darkest Aegean. I went all round his eye. Definitely would be a very good video, Kenny. You're right. I need to. Have you done a Black Widow one, Shannon? The new ones. So I'm just going to go in with Noir, black. I'm just going to deepen up these black spots here. Yay, Shannon's doing a video. Are you doing it live, Shannon? I think we need live interaction. I think this has to be live. Rebel, you're absolutely bang on with that comment. We are all equal. We are all professional. So just miss some off here. Yep. Definitely live, 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 Shannon. I'll help you. I'll help you set the live up. Live, 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 live. She'll be messaging me after now, Shannon. How dare you, Shell? So I'm just using noir here just to bring out more definition. The dinosaur. Nearly, very nearly said dragon. He's not a dragon. Oh, bye, Vicky. Thank you very much for dropping in, and thank you so much for your lovely words on your live stream earlier on. My little heart was like, oh. So thank you so very much for giving me a little mention. And everybody go check out the amazing Colouring with Vicky's channel. She's done an amazing background today with watercolour Neo Colour 2s. I think you used, wasn't it, Vicky? So please go check out her channel. She is an amazing, amazing, amazing artist, colourist. Um, please go check out that background she's done today. Absolutely stunning. I even sat on Asda's car park today. Instead of driving home, I sat on Asda's car park and was watching it for 5 minutes before I drove home because I didn't want to miss any of it, but I had loads to do. So go check out her channel, and Vicky, take care, honey, and I'll probably speak to you on Messenger no doubt anyway. Starting to take shape now, isn't it? Gotta love dinosaurs and the imagination people have drawing dinosaurs. Just concentrating here. When I concentrate, I go quiet. I just want to shadow round the edge. This just helps it to pop a little bit more. I'm going to have to just go on a little bit of a ride. So I just can't get the angle right of my wrist. Just a little outline around the edge, and it just helps it to pop a little bit more. And then I just want to go in between some of these. Just makes them look a bit more scalier around the face. Thanks, Cat, honey. I just want to really deepen up this socket. Oh, Kenny. There you go, Shannon. There's no getting out of it now. The supplies are on the way. There you go. I think he's looking pretty good. And I just want to do um, his little whiskery things. I'm going to do these a nice burnt orangey yellow colour. Oh, thanks for the links there, Kat. Yep, check out Shellarty and Colouring Friends on Facebook. That's my Facebook group. I am going to be revamping the group. We've got plans to do. We're going to be featuring streamers. We're going to be featuring artists. So the artists or streamers that I'm going to be asking, I will be doing some questions to them, doing like a little interview and featuring them on my page. And then if it's an artist, I'll be colouring a piece of their work. If it's another YouTuber, I'm thinking I might do collabs with other YouTubers where we'll colour something, or I don't know, but I've got loads of ideas for the group just to introduce more people in my group to other YouTubers out there, because I do think I'm a big firm believer in not everybody is everybody's taste, and you might pick something up from me. You'll pick something up from Sammy, you'll pick something up from Vicky, you'll pick something up from Shannon, you'll pick something up from Kat when she does a live streams, which she will be doing because I'm going to help her do them. Um, but you get me drift. We all learn something different from everyone. There's not one streamer that we can solely say I could just say you. I think you all get a little taste and piece of everyone, and why not share that community? Why not tell everybody all about the lovely, amazing colourists that's out there? So I want my group to be different. I'm not saying, I want everyone coming and posting everything all over my group. I just want it to be a friendly place where I can say to everyone, Luke, go check Kat's video out, go check Sammy's video out. I love it. I love sharing the fact that there's other streamers out there, and that's where I want it to go. And then I want to bring people's interest to artists that are on Etsy, because like me, if it wasn't for Sammy doing that event, I would have never known all them amazing artists are on Etsy. And there is still people like me that don't have, or the know that Etsy is what it is. Like I thought it was a wish selling channel. So for me, Cat, of course I am. I am determined you will be live streaming. This colouring community needs a bit of cat out there. So I haven't got my swatch cards out for these. Let me see if I can find them. So I'm using lemon. So if you get what I mean, but that's what I'm trying to get in my group. I want to start differentiating it. I want it to be a place where people can come and find things, find other YouTubers, find other artists that they may have never even coloured. Um, you know, my friend Kirsty doesn't like portrait pictures, but when she saw me colouring that Darius butterfly, she was like, that is a beautiful drawing. Now she doesn't like portraits, but do you know what I mean? It just shows the community what's out there, and I think that's where my group's gonna go towards. So these are all things in the pipeline for the group, as well as other challenges I'll be doing, setting challenges and stuff like that. So head on over to Shellarty and Colouring Friends, and all this will be happening soon. All these changes. Just finding Carmine Red because he's hiding somewhere in here. Everything but Carmine. There we go. So these are just his little flamey bits. I'm just going to go in with, colour all these with lemon first. And like I said, I've tried in every piece on here, I've tried to use complementary colours of the colour wheel when I've picked the colours for the dragons. Let's have a look. Oh, Grace, hi. Oh, thank you. Kathy, honestly, there's nothing wrong with your colouring. You can colour. Positivity. So we've got a bit of lemon going on. And then we're going in with blood orange. Just lighten off your pressure as you're going towards that yellow. Was that Canny Shan? Canny? Oh my gosh, I'm off. I'm at it with Kenny now. Was it Kenny that encouraged you? Hi, Dee Dee. You've just bought 120 colour. Oh, they're amazing. These this one I've based off the 72 set because everyone doesn't have the full 120 set. But yeah, you'll love them. I still think personally they're lacking some colours, so I'm thinking they may have done that to bring out another set. You know, a bigger set, but you'll love them. I've only done it twice now, and now I'm using carmine red. In a few months, Kat, you'll be as good as anybody. Don't put yourself down. Just keep colouring every day. You're going in the right direction, and that's all you need. Don't be worried. You're doing a me now. Don't be worried. I think I find the hardest thing about colouring is colour selection. Yeah, I definitely think DD more browns, and I think they're missing the really light blues, really light greens. You know, like the powdery blues. Prisma do a really light blue that's really good, and I was expecting there to be colours like that in it, and there wasn't. High five there to Ashley. Absolutely bang on. Just catching up with this chat. There's quite a lot of I can't even remember, Kat, what I actually said. But I did, Kenny. I'm very sorry. I said something like Keeney. Oh, Yeah, like light colour. Yeah, I think it's missing some pastels, but I'm wondering if they're gonna bring a 150 set out with all the colours that we was expecting that may have been in this set. Oh, he's looking good, Mr. Dino number 2. Don't know what I can call him, Bluey. Just gonna add, just because I feel like adding some orange to his face. It's just me going off on a whim. I think that might be quite effective. So off I go. Oh, thanks, Grace. Are you colouring along today, home? Yep, that's our aim, Kathy, to be inspiring. You ever need anything, you know where I am. Just message and ask, and I'll help you out. So I'm really liking this bit of experiment here. So I might add. I just love it. Just bear with me. I'm just getting some messages that I'm not liking the look of. Just bear with me a second. Right, I'm going to stay drama free. We'll just ignore that. Um, let me have a look. Right, just bear with me, guys. I might have to cut this live stream short because I'm absolutely fuming. Right, what was I doing now? Okay, so I'm going to be using lavender now. And this is just for his underbelly. Okay, so how do you all think it's going? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just really, really angry. Uh, guys, just I'll be back on in about half an hour, okay? I promise I'll come back on. I just need to sort myself out. I'll speak to you all in a bit.